Senator Pocock.
Thank you, Chair. I've just got some questions about a local issue at Brindabella Christian College.
Sure. So they will bring the appropriate officer to
Thank
the
you.
table. Thanks, Senator.
Thank you. Thanks for your time and thank you for your engagement on this issue. I was just interested to get an update on how Brindabella Christian College is tracking in terms of making compulsory superannuation payments for its staff in full and on time. So I know this is an issue that's dragging out.
Yes, thank you, Senator. The article that was in the press again today about Brindabella at the Fair Work Commission in regard to superannuation payments. The superannuation payments are outside the portfolio of education and fall within Treasury's portfolio. As far as I'm aware, is what was reported in today's media, that they are still not paid those.
Sorry, I'm just struggling to hear you a tiny bit.
Skip forward.
Apologies.
In regard to the superannuation payment, Senator, that falls within the portfolio of Treasury under the Australian Taxation Office. So as far as I'm aware is what was reported in today's media with the status of those payments.
And what was reported?
In today's media is that they're still outstanding.
Okay.
And they're looking to, I think the article, I don't have it with me, Senator, but the article was talking about the school was in the paper reporting that they were going to refinance to make the payments in July.
Okay. And, yeah, I understand you point to Treasury ATO, but does this not fall under education because it's a school and I guess should be compliant with funding requirements?
The department might be able to add, but it is concerning, Senator Pocock, but like any school that's not doing its, fulfilling its responsibilities to their staff is an important one. There's obviously some relationship, obviously, with the ACT government as well, but I'm unsure if there's something specifically from a departmental point of view that would trigger something.
And yes, Senator, and as you're aware, they were also reporting, and as you know, that there was a AAT conditions that were also put onto the school, and so we expect them to comply with those conditions.
Can I go to that? I'm interested if you have an update on any new appointments to the board. How many members are there currently?
I don't think I have that information with me, Senator.
Okay, maybe just on notice.
But yes,
And
it
then
will be
maybe
on the
just-
ACNC website.
Thank you. And then just on notice too, I note that the board's skill set was something that was under scrutiny, and just whether or not that's been rectified to have someone with experience in accounting and finance. I'm interested if again, you may have taken some notice, if the executive principal has been appointed a member of the board or invited to attend meetings.
I think we'll have to take that on notice.
Sure.
I'm just checking.
No, I understand that you may not have that
Take it on notice.
on hand. I'm interested if the board's completed the 2021 and 2022 financial statements.
For 2021-2022, yes, Senator, we're collecting 2023 right now, and they're due on the 30th of June this year, so in a few weeks.
And in your assessment, at the moment, is Brindabella Christian College complying with the AAT consent orders agreed in April last year?
They are non-compliant with some of the conditions imposed, Senator.
Okay. What's the consequence of that?
The consequences of those are I have written to both Brindabella Christian College to remind the board that they are non-compliant and that they do have obligations to comply with the law. I have also written to the ACT Education Directorate as the territory regulator to inquire about what actions that they are taking with their legislation as well. So I'm working quite closely with the ACT on that case.
Great. And how's that progressing? I understand they've got a bit on their hands at the moment.
They were also quoted in today's media as well,
Okay.
Senator. So
I'll check that out after this. I'm interested if the Minister has received the 1st of February 2024 written report required to be provided by the school and signed off by an independent auditor.
February of this year? No. My understanding is no, we haven't received it.
What happens now? A school that's under scrutiny, AET orders, not compliant, you send a warning letter. How does this, what powers does the department have to sort of ratchet this up to ensure that the school community is protected?
Well, Senator, we do have a number of provisions under the Act that allows us to take action, and we have been taking incremental action for non-compliance against the governing body of Brindabella. Where we're at now, there are probably only 2 more options available so we need to make sure we take a balanced approach to it, because the 2 options available would be to pause funding or cease funding.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your work. This is very important for many in the school community, so thank you, and I'll look forward to getting an update in due course. Thanks, Chair.
Good, thank you. Senator